Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diksha Dogra. I'm a law of attraction and manifestation coach. I intend to post content on personal development, mindset, law of attraction, and manifestation. Today, I came up with a new topic which we will discuss in this video, and that is most oftenly I get this question, Diksha, in personal sessions like, what is better, scripting or visualization? So I thought of coming up like, okay, let me go and explain what scripting is, what are its benefits, what are its downfalls, and what are the benefits, and how we can do visualization, its benefits, its downfall, and compare both. All right, so that's what this video is all about. If you feel like that I'm the person who need to understand like what is the difference, how can I make my manifestation routine, my law of attraction practices better, then please stick till the end, because that is going to be an interesting video for you and it will give you a lot of valuable insights about your manifestations. Okay, now if you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe the channel and share this video with someone whom you feel like is my sibling or my very close friend and need to understand these things to improve his or her quality of life. Okay, now I'll take a pause and continue with the topic of today, which is scripting versus visualization. Which one is better? To start with, let me tell you like what is scripting. So scripting is your whatever your desire is, you write that desire on your journal. Okay, you write that desire on your journal in present or past tense with a lot of high vibrational words like gratitude, how are you feeling about it, okay, how you felt once you accomplished that dream. If it's in past tense, then that's how you are writing it, and while writing it, feeling every single word which you are writing it. Okay, so that is something which you are writing about your dream, how you are living it, how you intend to take it ahead in your life, and how you are being very grateful about it. That's what is scripting about your manifestations. Okay, now benefit of scripting is there are different kind of people. Like some people who are quite visual, okay, they if you say something to them, they quickly pop up, it quickly pops up image, mental image in their mind, and they quickly understand things. And there are people who are who have auditory modality. So there are three modalities. Okay, first is visual, which I was just talking about, second is auditory, and then kinesthetic, which I'll explain in a few minutes. So auditory is like which people can hear. Okay, their hearing auditory is capability is better than their visual thinking. Okay, now kinesthetic is where people cannot visualize, where people cannot hear things, do not prefer to hear things, but are some people who like to feel things. Okay, they preferable, or they understand things when they feel it better. So these are three modalities which we have, all of us have, but for some people one of the modalities is quite high than others, or for some people all of them works quite better. Okay, now coming back to my topic, sorry for digressing, but it was important to make you understand about your modality so that you understand like what works better for you. Okay, now scripting, benefits of scripting. So if you are a person who understands word more than visual thinking, okay, then you can opt for scripting. This helps you a lot. If you are a person who love to write journal, who love writing like me, then you can really go and opt for that. And yes, when you write it, you pay a lot of attention to what you are writing. You think about how my life is going to be, right? You put all your attentions, and when we write something, we engage all our brain parts, okay, our all our fingers energetically, and align our mind with our desire. Okay, so in that way it activates our reticular activating system. I will post a video on this, what actually it is, because I keep on saying this a lot in my videos, and I thought today while creating stuff for this video, I thought of coming up like and making you understand what actually RAS is. So just stay tuned. Okay, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you are aware of all the new videos which will be on your way. Now, okay, coming back, sorry for digressing again, coming back to the benefits of scripting is it activates our RAS, reticular activating system, and help us to keep aligned, keep our mind aligned with what we want. Okay, just like the way we have we put direction in the GPS and make sure that it navigates us to our destination and we don't get lost somewhere in between. So that's what RAS does. It helps us to stay aligned with what we want, so that we can we can notice opportunities, resources to attract our dream in this reality. Okay, now no such downfalls I'll say about scripting, but there are people who don't understand what modality works better for them. So some people are visual thinkers, but they are doing scripting, they don't feel anything about what they are writing, so that's where this does not work well, and they are just wasting one page after another, one journal after another, and their precious time too. So that is it about scripting. Now coming to visualization. As I said, there is one modality which activates your visual mind better than better than others. Now let me tell, like, okay, think about green monkey. So do you really think there is green monkey? But your mind may have created that picture in your mind. Okay, then I'll say, okay, how does orange taste? Maybe your teeth felt like, okay, a little sore. Okay, you got that taste of how that tanginess is there in the orange. So these are particular things which you can which will make you understand the type of modality you have. Okay, now visualization, so what actually happens is you can combine all the modalities and work on your dream. Okay, so it's about like how you are, whatever you want in your life, you close your eyes, you sit down calmly, and you create a mental picture of what you want in your life as if it's already happening or it has already happened. Same way what we do in scripting, but it's just that we create mental images in our mind and consciously hold that image for some time in our mind, so that it creates neural pathways in our mind and help us to align with what we want, and it raises our vibrations, help us to feel what we want and how we will be feeling when we have it in our life. Okay, and that's how it is helpful to us. There are a lot of benefits of visualization. There are some people who can sit like me. I can sit for, I guess, 2 hours to visualize my dream, because once you get in that motion, you feel like that doing it more and doing it more. But it all starts with like small practice and consistency, okay, which I'm sure you will bring if you will stay tuned to a lot of information that is beneficial for you and keep on implementing it. Having information alone will never help you. You keep on listening this video for next couple of years, for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, months, but nothing will help you, nothing will change if you will not do anything to implement these things in your life. Okay, so benefits about visualization, there are, as I said, that a lot of benefits. Okay, it activates neural pathways and help us to keep aligned. So the now the downfalls, again, no such downfall, but you must know what modality is active for yourself, and if that modality is visual, then you opt for visualization. If you are someone who has auditory or kinesthetic, then you can opt for visualization, but just you need to keep practicing it until you become pro in it. Okay, now it requires really a calm state of mind, so you cannot jump from, okay, I just did something for my kids, I just cooked, I just did household chores, I was just quite pressurized, had a meeting with my office, there's a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and I sat for meditation. No, you need a relaxed state of mind to make sure that you are going into that visualization state. Okay, so that are something which which will I say that will be the downfalls. Not really a big downfall, but yeah, we cannot always have that calm state of mind, because this is a lot of information available, lot of stuff is going on, and we are really busy in being busy. So it takes a lot of effort to sit down and do visualization. But I'll give you a quick technique how you can do it, so stay here till the end. Now question is, now you know what scripting is in general, benefits, downfalls now, and you know what this visualization is, what are its benefits, what are its downsides. Now coming to which one is better. Okay, so if you will choose scripting, but choose it if you feel like that I can actively do it, because sometimes it becomes monotonous for everyone to keep and write your scripting every time, right? It can be time taking too. You may get distracted if you have kids, or if you have office calls coming on one after another, then you might get distracted and you might cut the flow of what you were writing and how you were feeling. And some people don't know how to add vibrational words in in scripting too. So it's like some becomes little difficult to understand it, but yeah, I will say that you can do scripting. That's my preferable choice. Okay, I'm not imposing it on you. I'm just saying that it's recommended to do scripting once a week, and then reading it whenever you have time, whenever you feel like that I'm not going to being distracted. That's where you read your scripting patiently, calmly, understanding, absorbing every word you are saying and feeling it. That is the key to manifestation. All right, now okay, and now coming to visualization, you can choose visualization first if you are if you are visual thinker. If you feel that I can create mental images, see those mental images will become more clearer after your practice. Okay, so everything takes a lot of practice, consistency, persistence. Now if you feel like that I can yes, I can visualize, then you can simply you do not need to sit for long hours. Okay, if you are someone who is new to this, then okay, do it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever makes you feel, and stick to that routine. Just start with that. If you have stopped somehow, then continue with that. That will help you to be consistent, persistent, and attract dreams which you really want to live in your life. Okay, now my preferable approach to how I do this is I do both. And how I do it, and that is what I'm going to tell you now, which you can also follow. Okay, and that will be really helpful to you, is as I said, first start with scripting once in a week, and whenever you read that, make sure you have 10-15 minutes. That's where you sit and do it. You read, feel every word you have been writing. Okay, understanding, absorbing words, and then for 2-3 minutes close your eyes, 2 deep breaths. See, the motto here is not to jump from one technique to another, but to absorb, understand, and raise your vibration with what you are doing. And then quickly close your eyes after 2 deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize what you have just read. Okay, and feel it. Once you will engage yourself completely in that visualization, you will automatically start having a kinesthetic modality active. Okay, that is something which is really required in whatever you do for your LOA practices, manifestation tools and methods, because feeling is the key to manifestation. If you do not feel any gratitude, any high emotions, high elevated emotions, nothing is going to help you, nothing is going to work for you, because nothing is changing inside. So to see things change, to see changes outside, you need to bring change inside. That's what will help you to bring things in alignment with what you want. So that was my video about what scripting is, what visualization is, and which one is better. So you can combine both. Now you can first understand like what modality is active. If you are someone who's a visual thinker, go for visualization. If you are someone who is auditory, then read your script, write it. You prefer to write, then write it, understand it, absorb it. If you are someone who feel like that I can do both, then do what I am doing, combining both and doing it in that way. Okay, if you have any questions throughout the video, do not pause it and write it down. That's what I'll say. And even if you're watching anybody else's video or are taking any course, just go with the flow and write down your questions during that. If you will pause it, you will come back it, you may disconnect from what I have been telling or what other person was telling. Okay, so let that flow go on, and you meanwhile you keep on writing your questions if you have any your doubts. And then at the end, once this video is finished, you can put your questions as a comment. I'll surely get back to you and make sure that your query is being addressed, so that you are not living even with 0.01% of doubt from this. All right, so that was my intention to make you understand about which is better practice for making you conscious manifester. If you have any suggestion for upcoming videos topic, I'm open to that. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. It means a lot to me. And I have mentioned one link in the description section, 2 links actually. One is to reach me out on WhatsApp if you have any question, and second is for visualization, like how visualization needs to be done in detail. I have learned it from Joe Dispenza. I have been unconsciously doing it, but yeah, how to bring that in practice, how to take benefit out of that unconscious habit, that is something I learned from Mr. Joe Dispenza, one of my top mentors. So you can follow that, and if you have questions, feel free to ask me. If you're new to channel, if you like my video, please share and subscribe the channel. So thank you so much, and thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving time to this video and to learn new things in this life. Thank you.